I'm the one that don't get invited to everything. I'm the one that they giving pep talks to and warning people about before I walk through the doors and enter the room to sit down and join them. That's giving preconception. I'm not in agreement with that. I'm not saying I never done it in my life, but the life that I'm living now, I'm not for that. But I know I'm that person that they give those pep talks to before I walk through the door. I'm the one that they isolate. I'm the one that they say isolates herself. I'm the one that's the outcast of the family. I'm the one that's the outcast of the crew of the friends. I'm the one that's the black sheep of the family, the black sheep of the friends. I'm the one that's awkward at times. I'm the one that's telling my real truth, my thoughts that I think out loud. I'm telling it. And those are the things that people aren't used to. So I'm the one that comes with intimidation. I'm the one that comes with more to offer. I'm the one that comes with more love that some never had before. I'm the one that comes with the love that I really genuinely have for others, but they're not used to it. So they see it as fakeness, or they see it coming off as harsh. So they no longer want to be around me. I'm the one that just come in a different way than others. I am that one that's just one of a kind. I'm misunderstood and I'm outspoken as well. I'm bold, I'm audacious, and I take risks. But overall, I'm me, I'm Nay. And I can't change that for everybody. And so, my message to you all is don't change yourself for everybody because you can't. If this is you, just let it be. Continue to be who you dream to be and move on with life. We can't please everybody. That's life. Okay, so I've been through a lot. That's so vague, right? Over time, I'm going to just share my thoughts. I'm just going to share things that I've been through. I have people reach out to me and ask me, how do I cope? They ask me, how are you so resilient, and then people praise me all the time. You're so strong, you're resilient, you're inspiring. And sometimes I honestly don't think that. And so I appreciate everybody who say that to me. I appreciate you for believing in me, keeping me in that faith to believe in myself. I really do appreciate you guys. You know who you are. I don't want to name anybody because I don't want to forget anybody. There are people out there who really believe in me, and you guys have been speaking positivity into me. That's what keeps me going. So thank you guys. Someone recently said to me, is it me? Have I ever thought about it being me? With all the things that I got going on and all the people who have been in my life and have exited my life, no longer want to deal with me and interact with me, is it me? And my response was, oh, absolutely. I know that it's me. And I'm not going to sit in that anymore. I haven't sat in it in a long time until most recently, the last 5 years, I would say, moving back to Massachusetts. When I was a young adult and a teenager and a child, I was able to overcome those things faster, get out of those dark places, and keep striving for what I believed in, keep striving for my dreams to become my reality. But most recently, I've sat in that, I've been stuck in my head, and I don't want to do that anymore. And I want others that have reached out to me to understand what exactly I've been through and why I continue to try to push myself up and just be who I want to be and inspire them. Like they already saying, I'm inspiring them. So how you can get through this stuff too. You got to get out of your head. And that's what I realized about myself most recently, is that I've been stuck in my head, and it's because I'm respectful. I'm respectful of others. And I'm not saying that I never disrespected anybody, because we all have our moments. And yes, I've had my moments, but I feel like, some of the things that I may express about what I've experienced may hurt others. And that's not what I'm trying to do. Even when I've tried to express my feelings, others have taken it the wrong way. So I've been stuck in my head for a while, and I believe a lot of you guys are too. And so this video is for me to help you guys. This video and a lot of the videos that I'll be sharing is to share my story, is to inspire you guys to get out of your heads. I'm going to think out loud to help you guys get out of your heads. Don't be stuck in your head with all the thoughts from what you've experienced and the words and judgments from others. Let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. So for me, like I said, somebody said it was me. Absolutely. I am a breed of my own, and I admit that. I said that since I was young. You'll see it on different pieces of papers that I have from childhood years, journals and things, that I was the I was the outcast. I was the person who was misunderstood. I used to write these things all the time. I know that, and at this point in my life, and before, obviously before, because I've accomplished these goals, I've been okay with that. So I don't want to sit in that, and you shouldn't either. If you're somebody that's been an outcast, or you feel like you've always been misunderstood, now's your time. You're watching this video. Now's your time. You're watching this video for a reason. It's been sent to you for a reason, to get out of that stuck mindset where it's you, and you can't be who you need to be, and you need to change who you need to be. No, it's just that there's a small amount of us. We're a rare breed of people. Everybody's not going to understand us. Like I said, I'm misunderstood. And I'm okay with that, because over the years of me being misunderstood, I was still able to achieve all the goals that I set forth for myself. Like, I'm accomplishing these goals. And the people who have hurt me, and even if it wasn't intentionally, the people that I've been stuck in my head about, like, why they do this to me, why me, why are they hurting me, and why can't we be friends, and why can't we be family and close knit, those are people who haven't even accomplished the things that I've accomplished. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay, because I know that I'm still achieving my goals. Like, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. And I believe in that. But at the same time, it's like, oh, I don't want to say that and feel and be cocky, and people feel like, oh, she's being cocky. But at this point, in that point back in my life, then it's like, it is what it is. You can't please everybody. You cannot please everybody. Some people are going to have their moments where they're cheering you on, and then there's going to be moments where people are jealous. So be it. So be it. So we can't get stuck in the thoughts of others. We really have to get out of that thought of, well, she said this, or she may feel like this. Because when we go, if we go before them people, they still got a life to live. They still gonna be living it up. So live your life. And that's what I'm doing. I'm living my life, yo. I've been through so much, but I still push through. I push through the pain, literally, like physical pain, then mental pain. I just pushed through, and I was stuck for a while, because it's always the people that's closest to you, the people that you want to be happy, the people that you want to believe in you, the people that you want to share your success with. Those are the people that's always bashing you and bringing you down, so it can put you in a dark place, and you stuck like, why me? But you can't keep doing that. And that's what I'm not going to keep doing. I'm sharing my story. I'm going to go into details of things. But right now, I'm owning who I am. And I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I know that I'm unusual. I'm awkward sometimes. And I'm okay with that, because, again, I was able to do the things that I wanted. I went to high school and I graduated with honors. I explored life. Like, I graduated with a bachelor's degree. I graduated with a master's degree. I traveled around and lived in all these different states by myself. And I've been surviving through that. So I can't keep being stuck in the heads of others, because they are going through whatever they're going through, and they want to bring me down. They're projecting their feelings on me and making it seem like it's just me, when we all have to own up to who we are. And then we also have to have an open mindset where we are willing to grow. If you're not growing, if you're the same person that you was 10 years ago, you ain't going to get nowhere. And that's what I feel like the last 5 years, moving back to Massachusetts, I'm not that same girl that I was when I left. So being back here and then being on social media, life has changed. Being in a pandemic, life has changed. So we have to understand that and take time to really connect more with each other to understand those things, you know. I just feel like for me personally, when I lost my kids and then we hit a pandemic and then I got pregnant, I was pregnant while we hit that pandemic again, you know, it was just a lot. And so life just changed. Life has changed. They go that shift. We all have these eras. Like the Great Depression and stuff. Like there's this point in life that everybody's go through. Your grandmother done went through. Your grandfather done went through. Your great great grandfather done went through. Your great great grandmother done went through it. Everybody done been through something. That shift in life, society has changed. And so we have to give each other time to readapt to what's going on and how we socialize with people. So I'm going to educate people on what I've been through and how I perceive life, and how we can work together to be better for each other. It's not going to help everybody, but like I said, everybody has a tribe of people. My tribe of people is this rare, small minority of people who are like me, think like me. So when I share more and more, you guys will understand. But for now, I'm owning the fact that I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Like I said, I know I went from having a group of friends to being by myself out here having to survive. Like, I don't have no big family siblings. My mother had 2 kids. My father had 4. 2 from my mother, 2 from another relationship. I'm not close with those other siblings. I don't have close knit relationships with cousins like that. So I had to be this independent person to survive out here on my own. And while I was doing that, I was achieving my goals. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm not going to be stuck in my head with all the negative things that people were saying when I know who I am and what I'm capable of. So I gotta pull myself out of this dark place and be that person again. I've been hit with so many different things, like you're mean, and you know, I'm just all these different things. I don't even want to just go into that right now. But what I'm really just here to say right now at this time is that own up to it. It is, if you're a crazy person, as they say, go ahead and say that you're that crazy person. Own it now, because we all have a little crazy in us. If you're the outcast and you're the black sheep of the family, go ahead and own it right now and then live your life. You know, be that. You know, I'm gonna be the black sheep, but I'm gonna be the black sheep that thrives. I'm gonna be the black sheep that wins, you know. So just own that. This is what this video is really saying right now. It's for us to take the time to own it. Own who we are so we can get out of our heads and keep going, keep striving, keep being the person that we dream to be. Forget all those people who don't believe in us, that don't understand us, because they never will at this point. Like, I've been doing this for 31 years and I've achieved a lot and I'm happy with it. The people who have brought me down, people who aren't married, I'm married, they're not married. They don't have their degrees like I have degrees. They haven't explored life like I have, traveled around, lived on their own. Like, can you really survive out here in this world alone? Y'all talk about besties and best cousins and stuff like that. If that person goes tomorrow, could you live alone without them? Could you survive in this world without them? I know I can, because I already have been doing it. Like I said, I grew up with just me and my brother, and I had a group of friends. And that group of friends, we grew apart from each other, and I just had me. And I had to build myself up on my own. And those relationships that I built over time, they're not tight, but I'm okay with that, because the more tight relationships you have, the more drama it's gonna be, the more drama. So I'm okay with knowing that I'm that awkward girl. I'm the creep of the crew. You know, I'm okay with that, because your girl is winning out here. I'm still achieving my goals. It could be depressing at times. Like, you want to talk to certain people and hang out and stuff, which I do. I'm not sitting here saying I have no friends, because I was one of those type of people back in the day that used to say that too. Like, no friends, no friends. But no, I have friends, but it's not tight knit like back well, how it used to be in the 90s and stuff, where like you always on the phone with this person, they know your every move and stuff. I don't have those kind of friends anymore besides my husband. And I love that I have my husband as my best friend, but do he always understand? No, because he's a male. So like I said, it would be good to have those kind of friends, but the more of those that you have, the more drama it will be. So I'm not gonna sit in that. I'm not going to sit in that. I need to stay focused on my goals. I have a child, and my vision was always to build my own family. And I'm doing that. I'm living in what I prayed for. So I'm proud of who I am. Is it me, like this person said? Yes, absolutely. It is me. But if I stop being who I am, I wouldn't be living what I asked for. I wouldn't be living in what I prayed for, because I'm stopping it. I'm stop being that person that I wanted to be. So I'm taking pride in who I am. I can't change everything about myself. Am I willing to work on myself? Absolutely, absolutely. But I'm not going to change everything about myself, because I'll be changing myself every day, because everybody has something different. One person like the way I speak, another person telling me to speak up. You know, I can't please everybody, so I have to remember who I am and keep striving so I don't get lost. And now I'm not spending the time on achieving my goals, and then before I know it, I'm gone. You know, so just take time to just own your stuff. If you know it, don't be in denial about it. Just own your stuff and just keep moving on with life. That's what it's all about. Like, it's going to be challenges, and you just have to keep building yourself up, keep creating your character and owning it and saying, yeah, this is who I am. So yes, I'm the black sheep of the family. Yes, I'm the outcast of the crew. Yes, I am misunderstood sometimes, but that's okay. That's okay, because I'm accomplishing all my goals that I wanted. I'm living in my purpose. I'm living in what I prayed for. So I'm happy. I'm okay with being this person. You ain't gotta like me. It is what it is. Because I'm going to do me. I've been doing it, and I'm still doing it. That's what it's all about. My confidence is intimidating. That's why people were in and out of my life. Some people, I ain't asked you to be here. You came to me. So remember, when you come to me, be cautious. Be cautious of who you coming to. Yes, I'm a go-getter. Yes, I'm a business savage type of person. I'm audacious. Yes, I'm all these things. I'm loving as well. I'm a cater to people. I want to see others be in their own success. I want to see others happy just like me. Because again, I've been living the goals that I've set forth for myself. And I'm happy about that. So you can do it too. Drop some of your questions in the comments below. Let me know what you want to know about my life and exactly how I got through. But again, there's going to be videos after videos where I'm just explaining multiple things that I've been through and how I get through it. So stay tuned to hear my story. But no, her story is my story. I'm Nay, better known as Nay. I'm Nay. I'm Nay, better known as Nay. So you may hear some people say Shania, but I'm Nay. I'm Nay. Shania is my name, but I'm Nay, better known as Nay.